Hello love, thank you for tuning in and joining me for this message. This video is going to be an unveiled oracle session, so I'm just going to be delivering the message that the Holy Spirit wants me to relay using no tools, just my vessel, just my body, and communication with the Spirit and whatever the Spirit has to deliver to the collective in this message. But before we start, I want to take a moment to welcome the Holy Spirit and thank the heavens for being with us at this present moment. Thank you for gracing us with your presence and all that you are. So in this message, I did hear initially the Spirit was really speaking with someone, wanting to let someone know. This could be multiple people in the collective. Whenever you tune into this message, the Spirit is wanting you to know that they're supporting you. They stand by you, stand with you in your mission. So if the message that will be relayed here today, if it resonates with you in any shape, form, way, anything that you see, hear, or experience in this message that you feel resonates with you, pertains to your life, then that is the Spirit letting you know that they are with you, they are supporting you, and they are wanting to connect with you and speak to you in this message and just in your life in general. A message that I received for the collective, is there is someone and you are connecting in a space and time that it's unique. Whatever it is that you're doing in your existence, it is a unique thing. It's something that not many people reach a level of connectivity in their lifetime, and you are reaching this level. You are reaching a realm. It's like, it's not so much as in necessarily like heights, but it's a space. It's almost like opening a door or opening a place where you are in contact, are in communication, are in connection with the Spirit in a very intimate, a very personal relationship type of way. Okay, if I did forget to mention, this message is for the 9/9 portal. So everything in this message is going to be for the September 9th portal, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that exact time. It's whenever you tune in, because we can all be in different, even though we may exist together, even if you may see someone right next to you, we could still all be in different time frames, in different placements in our life. So it's whenever you connect with the message, whenever you tune in. This is specifically for the space and time that we call September 9th or the 9/9 portal. That portal really exists in a space that could be significant to you, a placement in the heavens, just a portal, a door, an experience that you are experiencing at the given time. So yes, this message is for the 9/9 portal, in case I did not mention that before. So here is the message. What the Spirit said to me about someone is that a message that I got, and this was a little while ago, a message that I received was that There are demons in your life, or that were in your life, that you have defeated. There are demons in this existence, maybe others around you may be experiencing them, but they no longer live in your life. They no longer exist to you. Those demons were intended in your life to keep you from reaching a certain space. Those demons were it's like their sole purpose in your life was to keep you from reaching the point where you are today. They were unsuccessful in that. They were unable to do that. You still reached this point where you are able to connect in a space and time that is very unique. It's something that not many go into in a lifetime, but you've reached it. And once they've served that purpose of keeping you from reaching that level, they no longer have the purpose, because you've already reached that level, so they no longer exist to you. It's almost like saying like it's over for them. They don't have a place in your life, because their sole purpose, the reasoning for them being there, was to prevent you from reaching where you are. And if you are able to reach where you are today, then that is a place that they cannot go. That is a place that they cannot exist in, and you are able to reach that place. For someone watching, you've been dealing with a lot of heavy situations in your heart space. You've been dealing with a lot of heavy situations in your life where you've had to overcome many fears. You've had to overcome, I'm hearing the absence of love. Okay? Love has always been there in your life, but to the degree that you are capable of showing, others were not able to show you the love. Others were not able to show you that love to the degree that you are capable of showing. I'm seeing a situation where this could be someone's parent, someone's father, someone's mother, whoever their guardian or loved one is, just not able to be there. I see someone's parent looking at them, and I honestly see their parent saying, it's like I'm looking into the eyes of someone's parent, and their eyes is saying, like, it's almost like your spirit makes them love you. If it's like it would be easier for them not to love you, but because of your spirit and your powerful love, your spirit makes them love you, and that's how they feel. Someone had to deal with a lot of issues when it comes to their childhood, a lot of hardships. It's almost like you've experienced this hardship with your parent, almost like you were the parent. You may have, I'm seeing just an issue of poverty, an issue of maybe not having much to eat, maybe not having a good financial situation, a good home life as a child, and it's almost as if you had to be the parent. Okay? and you had to uplift your parents, probably both of them, maybe not in the same setting, but you've had to uplift the both of them. This could also just be in the spirit as well. However, you've had to deal with a lot of issues of love in the heart space. I'm seeing like abandonment, okay? And I'm also seeing that was a point of time where there was a lot of demons attacking you as well in your childhood or early life, okay? And there was a lot of demons attacking you, and once you got over that place and headed into a place, I'm hearing the words of independence. Headed into a place of independence, I'm hearing self-reliance as well. Then those demons could no longer follow you to that place, but there were new demons waiting for you there. Okay, I'm seeing a situation where someone headed out of this issue in their childhood and became self-reliant and independent. But in that place of self-reliance and independence, there was another love situation that you encountered. And in this love situation that you encountered, you also experienced a level of abandonment there as well. Okay? And that level of abandonment in that place, I am seeing you. It's like you've dealt with that as well. You've surpassed that negativity. You have defeated those demons there as well. And so you head into a new level of independence and self-reliance. This self-reliance is not a self-reliance of, oh, I'm by myself in the world, it's just me. This self-reliance is the Spirit empowering you. I'm hearing to live the life, and I'm also hearing to be alive. Okay, because I'm seeing this situation where this is why your situation is unique. Okay, because there are many people, and it's like they're not living. They're here, they're around you, but they're not living. Okay? You are empowered, and you have chosen to be alive. So you're receiving more power. You are more empowered to be alive. A lot of people are looking for their task. They're waiting for their task. They're waiting for their purpose, is what I'm hearing. A lot of people are waiting around for their purpose. You may have felt at some point that you were waiting around for your purpose as well. Or that you knew you had a purpose, but you weren't sure what it was. Something like that. But the Spirit says that you found it. Okay? This is like someone waiting around for their life to be alive, is what I hear. But the Spirit is saying you no longer wait around for your task, because your task is to be alive. And you realize that your task is to live the life that you have. This is, it's like I'm seeing a group of people just waiting, sitting, not doing anything, being very inactive, sitting and waiting around it's like they're waiting for a sign from heaven, God, the spirit, whatever you want to call it. They're waiting for a sign of saying, that's my purpose. That's what I need to do. I need to be more like this or do something more like that. And you've come into the realization there's nothing actually in terms of a task to do that you're not already doing with just being alive. Not just sitting, not just waiting, but being alive. And if you're familiar with the Bible verse about they that wait on the Lord, he shall renew their strength. It goes something like that. Don't quote me on the exact words, but it's something like that. But a lot of people may reference that verse as sitting around and actually waiting for a sign, waiting for God, waiting for a higher being to do something for them. But that word wait is actually like waiter or waitress. It's actually to serve. That word is actually pertaining to they that serve. They that actually are doing something. They that actually are putting in the action and the service. And the Spirit is saying they are supporting you in your mission, in your task. And that task is your purpose, to be alive. You understand that, and you're doing that right now. You are serving your purpose by being alive. So in other words, it's like the Spirit is saying they that serve, and they're speaking to you because you are serving your purpose. You are being empowered in that purpose. You are being empowered in your life. And I'm hearing this is many lifetimes. This is your existence itself. This is you gaining more power in your existence. This is you gaining more power in your existence, but it's like being rejuvenated. I'm actually hearing the words coming alive. It's like, yeah, lifetime after lifetime, but this is like lifetime after lifetime in just one lifetime. This is you in your life right now, waking up to a new life. And then once you reach that new life, waking up into another new life. It's kind of just the same thing that you did, that they were speaking about in the beginning of the session, where you reached a self-reliance and an independence, and then you went into a new self-reliance and a new independence. This is what's happening to you. I'm also hearing the words, to whom much is given, much is required. The Spirit is saying, I hear we've increased your wingspan. We've increased your power, your wingspan, your strength. Yes, I'm hearing we've increased your ability to soar. And the camera cut out, so it's like I'm getting this feeling like there's definitely something. And this is not even someone, this is not even a matter of like person or anything tangible or physical. This is like forces wanting to keep you from knowing your power, wanting to keep you from knowing the truth about, it's like who you are and the support that you have from heaven, from higher beings, I'm hearing even like a community of powerful souls. It's like there's a community of powerful souls that you may or may not know that you're already a part of. And this is just like I'm hearing like the strength in the world, the power that is in this world but not of this world, okay? Because there are powers that are of this world, but it's like your power is not of this world. Your power is from heaven. You're supported by angels. You're supported by the Holy Spirit. You're supported by it's like you're connected with souls, and I'm hearing the words like-minded people. Okay, and this is just me relaying whatever the message is that I'm getting right now. So take it however it resonates with you. But I feel like this is something that it's like you know it in your spirit, but I don't feel like you necessarily see it in the physical world. I'm hearing the words communion. This is like a union, a community, a communion, something that you have with like-minded people. You may be, what I'm seeing is like the Spirit sending you people to be around you that support you, but it didn't come without those challenges, those people coming around you who were not for you, those people coming around. There were people who were trying to get to you that were not like-minded. If you are someone who has a love interest on your mind, this love interest was heavily impacted by negative forces around them. And because there were negative forces around them, they may not have been able to get to you because the Spirit was keeping them from you, because they still were allowing negative forces to be around them. And if those negative forces were around them and you let them into your presence, then those negative forces could have been around you too. The Spirit did not allow those negative forces to impact you, although your person may have allowed it to impact them. That may be why you could be in a situation where I'm seeing like there's no communication, there's a loss of, I'm hearing a loss of a connection. Someone feels like they're losing out on a connection. You or your person. That's for someone who may be connected to a love interest. Either way, that person cannot come to you, near you, if they are still attached to the same demons that you have already defeated. Those demons know better. Those demons know better than to come into your presence. Although your person may have let them into their presence, they cannot come near you. Okay? Again, that's just for someone who may be in a romantic situation or may have someone on their mind, a love interest on their mind. I am seeing many of you in the collective entering a state of mind. It's like you're doing all the things that you need to do to prosper. This may be some of you making some sort of sacrifice. This could be some of you making some sort of decision to, I'm hearing, release, break free from things that keep you in bondage. Those are the words that I hear. And when I say the words that I hear, this is my intuition, this is what I'm hearing in my inner being. This is not necessarily like someone whispering to me in my ear or anything like that. It could be what I receive that too, if I know that it's it's of a high vibration or Holy Spirit, then I'll take that. But when I say I'm hearing, I'm more so speaking to, this is the things that I'm sensing in my being, in myself, in my vessel, and the communication that I have intuitively, empathically, things like that. Okay? Just to, I don't know, maybe someone needs to hear that, because I was just led to say that. There's a lot going on in life right now. There's a lot of people are going through a lot of different things. This could be career-wise, financial-wise. You may be going through these same things, but they're not impacting you like they're impacting many. It's almost as if the decisions for you are, it's like they're easy to make. And no, I'm not saying easy as in, you know, it's whatever type easy. Like, no, it's not like that. But it's like, it's not as dreadful, and it's not as harsh and harmful. You're not taking it hard. It's almost as if you just know that it's the right decision for you, and you're willing to make the right decisions for yourself, for your own prosperity, for your own life. I'm hearing the words also for your own love. I'm hearing that you may have cut off some connections. You may have been making some decisions about your life. I'm seeing a situation where someone's like planning their life with someone, but they realize that it was more in your favor to plan your life for yourself. I'm seeing a scenario where it's like, if they come into my life, then fine, in a way. For some of you, it's like, if they're a part of my life, if they come into my life, then that's one thing, but I'm not going to plan my life for them. I'm going to plan my life for me. Someone's saying that in one way or another, but you're making moves for your life that it's for your spiritual prosperity as well. It's for your purpose. It's for the work that you're doing. It's wow, very, very, very powerful person who I'm speaking to right now. Very powerful. This is a lot of people who may have wronged you are, whether they're in your presence, in your vicinity, whether they're around you or not, they could be far away. Even in their own spirit, they're feeling that you are progressing. They're feeling, they know. It's like everyone around you, people who have wronged you, everyone knows that you are powerful, you are special. A lot of people have regrets for letting you walk out of their life. I'm hearing walking out of your life. I'm hearing someone having a regret for not taking the chance. Someone having a regret. I see someone angry. They're angry that they feel like it was bad timing. They're angry about things that they could not control in the connection. It's like, that's what it is. Someone is angry about the things that they could not control in the connection. But it's like the one thing that they could control, or they could be more mindful of, is themselves. And they're not accepting the blame for themselves. They're more so focusing their anger towards things that they could not control in the connection. Someone may have walked out of your life. I'm actually seeing many people walking out of your life and really regretting it. This is not just love interest. I'm seeing someone's father walk out of their life. You could have a connection with your father that's not as close as they would want it to be. This could be any parent, but I am seeing specifically for someone, a father figure that walked out of your life. They regret it. They do see that is time, that is experiences, that is a lot of things that they cannot get back. And they are angry with the things that they can't control, and they're not accepting that the thing that they could control. And this is the same thing that they could control that they're trying to ignore is the same thing that could make your relationship stronger, and that is them. Okay? They're not accepting that they could be the ones that make the relationship stronger. This is also a love interest. This is a father figure. If you're dealing with a masculine, this masculine does feel like they wish they would have put in more effort, put in more work, because they walked away from a situation that they knew initially they did not want to walk away from. They knew initially that they wanted this connection, but they walked away from it out of some sort of a fear, insecurity. This could be just several things piled on top of each other, financial issues, presenting themselves in a way that they actually were not. And it's like they realize now, they're coming into a realization now that had they just been honest with you, none of those insecurities would have even been a factor. They allowed something easy, like a third party, to distract them, because it's like they felt like they needed that distraction because they did not want to face their fears, face their insecurities, and come toward you. They would rather had left the situation. This is you have this same story with a lot of people in your life, no matter what connection it is. This is also like a work relationship, or a job too. Possibly a supervisor is regretful for not choosing you for a task, not choosing you for a promotion, not choosing you for something. They're regretful. This could be recent, or this could be a while back. Whatever it is, it's in the energy right now, of someone being very regretful because they see how powerful you are, how strong you are, and they see that others see you as that as well. They know that you would have been perfect for a position, but they did not choose you for it because of their own insecurities. And something that they were insecure about was that you were really going to shine and overpower them. You had a supervisor who was somewhat jealous of your abilities, that they were afraid that you could potentially take their position over, or people could actually see you as doing a better job than they did. And it may not even have been at the same job or at the same task, but they just didn't want you to look like you were doing a better job at your job than they were doing at their job. Something like that. You have people in regret. You have people in regrets in your life, in many aspects of your life, but these people are focusing on things that they cannot change. They're not focusing on what they can do to move forward and possibly make your connection stronger, make the connection with you stronger, make a relationship stronger. And actually, Spirit is saying all of this is actually intended because the Spirit is actually keeping them away until they are ready to defeat those demons in their lives. And for a lot of them, those demons are attached to their fears and their insecurity. Okay? I do hear those words of increasing your wingspan, increasing your power, giving you the ability to soar. I see a situation where someone is, I'm hearing the words, a natural born leader. You are built to lead, created to lead, and I'm hearing the words in a divine space. You are created to lead, born to lead in a divine space. Okay? You could be a spiritual leader, you could be a healer, you could be someone who just connects with others on a very in-depth level where you are able to help them heal, facilitate their growth. I'm hearing you do it effortlessly as well. You may not even know the different people who you've helped them heal. I'm seeing you interacting with people. I'm seeing a person who's interacting with people, and when those people walk away, they kind of think to themselves, wow, that really helped me. That really made me think about things differently. Whatever you say to them, whatever encounter you have, I'm seeing like it may not even be something you say. It could be just a smile. It could be just your presence. It could be just you being truly yourself. But whatever it is, they appreciate the interaction that they have with you. And they're just like, wow, that really helped me. That really made my day better. That really made me think of life in a different way. Whatever it is, there's something that you do in your interaction with people, and they think about it, and it makes them, it brings them into a better space. Okay? I'm hearing, because, and this is just for me, from my perspective, I personally like to go into messages and deliver people things that I feel like they need to hear. And I tend to really get into a certain topic. This could be a topic about love, a topic about career, a topic about, but it's not up to me. It's never up to me. It's whatever the Spirit wants to relay. And when I ask the Spirit, inside, in my inner being, like, what to relay here, and the Spirit says everything. Like, we want to talk about everything. When I hear that, this is the Spirit, the heavens, giving you downloads about existence that they may not be giving to many, but they trust you with certain information. They trust you with the truth. They're giving you downloads about existence itself. Yeah, and this is how you can help heal others, because you have a deeper understanding, an in-depth understanding of, I'm hearing, the natural order of life. Okay? Getting people back into the natural order of life. You're receiving a lot of downloads, possibly in your sleep. For some of you, I'm hearing in your daydreams. Oh, this could be just anything, honestly. Yeah, this could be, it's like you're seeing messages and getting things from, I don't know, maybe just a conversation that you might just have with someone. That this conversation could be a conversation about just anything, for anything from cooking to art to work to whatever it is. You're getting different messages in like any and every conversation. The Spirit is urging you to spend time with them. Spend more time with them. Take time out of your day where you just spend time with the Spirit. I'm actually seeing where they're asking for you to, this is someone that they're speaking to. They're asking for you to like wake up early and spend time that you just set aside. Whatever amount of time that you can give, they're wanting you to just wake up and spend some time with them to start your day. That's for someone, but for anyone, for the collective, this message is just saying that the Spirit is wanting you to spend time with them. Okay? I'm seeing like in silence and quiet. Yeah. And I'm hearing the words. It's like they're taking you into a space where you can be in that intimate relationship and that close connection and close bond with them, because there are things that they want to share with you and tell you about your life being alive, your purpose, and your ability to prosper and soar. This is speaking on that leadership ability that you have. This is a leadership ability. It's true leadership. The leadership in the world today and what people say is leadership and what people refer to as leaders, it's not it. It doesn't even matter. Like almost anything that you can think of, almost anything that you can use as an example of leadership, they're saying no. Like, get that out of your mind. We're going to show you true leadership. We're going to show you the leader that you are. Spend time with us. We're wanting to give you that and put that in you and empower you, because your wingspan is great and we're increasing your wingspan. Whatever that means to you, however that resonates, okay? Take it as it resonates. Possibly watch this video back and maybe you'll get other messages or the full, a more full picture of things. But they are definitely saying, like, the things that you've been taught in this world that are certain things, no, you're royalty. You have no idea what royalty is or what royalty looks like until you spend time with us and learn, because the world does not have an example of that. You are a leader. You have no idea what an example of a leader looks like. You have no idea what that truly is unless you spend time with us, because the world does not know what leader is, what a leader is, what leadership looks like. You are of divinity, the divine royal bloodline. You are of the DNA of heaven. You have characteristics of heaven. You have the ability to create the world around you, shape the world around you, okay? Empower those around you who have awakened into their purpose, okay? Yeah. And the world has no idea what that looks like unless they spend time with heaven. Unless you spend time with the Spirit. Okay, that's what they're saying. Spend time with us. that's definitely a message for someone in the collective. Whenever you tune into this message, they're saying, we support you, we see you, we know you. I'm hearing the words, we are not here to test you so that you fail. We already know the victory, the success that is within you. The test is to prove that you will succeed. The test is to prove your success. Yeah, not to cause you to fail. You're being strengthened in many ways. This is like releasing. I'm hearing relaxing, releasing, allowing the growth to happen. Do not be dismayed. Do not be frustrated with what you may think is setbacks. It's like everything that's happening right now in your life, it is for your growth. It is for your prosperity. They're with you. They are. The heavens just want to know that they support you in your life, in your lifetime, in many lifetimes. And they support you in your task, in this task that you have. Okay? They are here with you on this mission of being alive. And that is the message that the Holy Spirit wanted to relay to us in this session. I will catch you in the next one. Shalom.